The Philadelphia Eagles just sent a league-wide warning to the NFL that, yes, they are the best team in the NFC, and I really don't even think it's that close. And the reason being is because they're able to get so much pressure on quarterbacks almost on every single play. One of the biggest reasons of that, Jalen Carter is a dog, right? So every single play you're going to see mostly a 5-man scat protection. Basically what that means is when the offensive line slides their protection in terms of double teaming Jalen Carter, which is going to leave one-on-ones everywhere else. So when you have a guy that can plug up and leave one-on-ones, you're going to get a ton of pass rush opportunities with Nolan Smith, with Josh Sweat, or anybody, right? Anyone that gets into the game. And on this play specifically, watch Nolan Smith. He's going to get a one-on-one at the top. He's going to push the right tackle back and then explode off the edge, right? He's going to lower his center of gravity. He's going to get underneath the right shoulder of the right tackle, and he's going to complete a sack here on Russell Wilson. But not only that, Josh Sweat also does the same thing, but he uses power. He is going to drive this left tackle into the backside of Russell Wilson. This team is just different. And if you're a quarterback on the opposite side of the ball, good luck. Because yeah, you're going to have to double team Jalen Carter almost every single play. But more importantly, and if you don't chip a tight end, if you don't, chip a running back, you are going to get pressured on almost every single play. Nolan Smith, young, up and coming, developing. I cannot wait to see what this team is in a few years. But right now, they're still very, very good. And in this video, we're going to break down everything you need to know about this game, break down a couple of plays. Before we dive into more plays, do me a favor, if we get over 500 likes on this video, you guys can expect a part 2 tomorrow with the all 22 coaches film. And with that being said, let's dive into the video. All right, another good play here by Jalen Hurts. Now, we do see two eye safeties here, but this is going to be what you call a yes-no read post snap, right? So all we're doing here is we're reading these safeties. We're gonna either hand this football off, or we're gonna get a slant over the backside here by AJ Brown. So the first thing we want to do is read these safeties. If they bite up, which they do just slightly, now we've got this one-on-one coverage with AJ Brown and a DB that we just don't think is better than AJ Brown, right? So he's gonna drop back, he's gonna roll out to his right off that back foot, he's gonna throw it, beautiful throw, and an even better catch through a contest. Touchdown, right? Beautiful. Great job. Even by Saquon Barkley. Watch Saquon get really, really low, okay? Now, a lot of people don't understand why they do this, but, if you're not, if you're a normal football watcher, the reason they do this is so the second and third level guys, they don't know what's going on. They can't really see Saquon Barkley. They can't really see the ball. You'll even see Jalen Hurts, right? Kind of bending the knees, trying to get low, trying to make it hard for people to see along or over this offensive line here. That is exactly what happens. Gets these guys to bite up until the very last second, until it's too late. Let's go, man. Perfect football. All right, here's a really good play by Jalen Hurts. So we got 3rd and goal around that 2-yard line, early second quarter. Kind of have to have it situation. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get a little bit of a pick play, but the Steelers are extremely smart because what they're going to do is switch off this little pick play. So this defender will get the outside man. This defender will get the inside man. So they're honestly already prepared for this play here by the Philadelphia Eagles, right? So it drops back. We're going to get this little pick. And again, this guy starts to jam Jahan Dotson at the top of his route, which means he's going to be a little bit late in terms of getting that switch off. Jalen Hurts, nice little sidearm throw. Great, look at this. Sidearms it, right? Guy in his face. Beautiful throw, beautiful catch there by Devontae Smith. Love the celebration by his teammate. This team is bought in. They want to win football games, and that is exactly what they're doing. We saw a little bit of turmoil over the weekend with a comment that Brandon Graham made, but who cares? They're 12-2, and they are continuing to find ways to win football games. This feels like a Super Bowl run team. Alright, real quickly, before we deep dive back into some more plays, do me a big time favor, guys. Hit the like button if you want that part 2 sooner rather than later. But also, and more importantly, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's free. It doesn't cost anything, and we will be covering the Eagles throughout the entirety of the season, which means offense, defense, individual player breakdowns for almost every single game this season. We got you guys covered. And again, let me know what you want to see first, the defense or the offense of highlights for today's game. Now, one thing I do love about this Eagles team is their ability to take advantage of mistakes, whether it be a bad throw, a bad read by the quarterback, a fumble, whatever it may be, right? A missing assignment. They take advantage of big mistakes. Right here, the Steelers are down by 7, but they're driving down the field. They're around the 25-yard line, 26-yard line. They're going to try to pitch it out here to Najee Harris, who kind of gets distracted by where he's going instead of catching the football, right? So he's going to start to look at his offensive lineman. He's going to start to see, where do I need to go, right? Before he catches the football, gets distracted, ball's on the ground, and the Eagles come away with it, man. Darius Slay, I believe, is the one that dives on this one. I feel like they do such a good job taking advantage of these mistakes, and these are crucial. These are game-changing, and this one was a game-changing turnover, and if they were not able to secure this fumble, who knows? Maybe the Steelers go down, tie the game up here at 20, and we got a completely different ball game. But instead, they pick up the fumble, force a turnover. Let's go. Early third quarter, or mid third quarter, that's a huge play right there, man. Really is. All right, here's another sick play that I felt like I just needed to put in the video. We're going to get just like a quick little dump down here to Kenny Gainwell. We talk about playmakers and having depth behind a guy like Saquon Barkley, for example. Watch Kenny Gainwell on this play. He's going to get outside the pocket. We're going to initially look like we're going to block just to get these second level defenders to back up even more, right? Gets out into a little bit of a little flat. Now we got this one-on-one on 3rd and 5. Keep in mind, 3rd and 5. He's going to spin cycle this man into like a fake little hit stick. Look at I believe it's Dante Jackson. I could be wrong though. He's gonna little hit stick right into nothing. No one's there, and there goes Kenny Gainwell. Massive first down, by the way, man. That is demoralizing for a defense whenever you're able to get them to throw up behind the sticks, even 6-7 yards behind the sticks on 3rd and 5, and you have a one-on-one, a potential tackle in the backfield for a loss, and you get spin cycled like that. Lord. All right, here we go. Last one will break down. Once again, we said it. They're going to be in this 5-man scat, slide to the right, man-to-man to the left. You're going to get one-on-one matchups everywhere outside of Jalen Carter. First of all, watch Jalen Carter on this play, right? Look at this. Whoop! Gets that guy completely off him. But watch Nolan Smith. He's going to get chipped off the downside here, off the lower side. But then Josh Sweat, he's going to be the one who gets that one-on-one matchup. He's going to drive right through and end up getting the sack on Russell Wilson on 3rd and 10. Again, man, you talk about Jalen Carter. This dude generates so much attention, man. So much attention. And at the end of the day, that's what wins them these games, man. It really is. Josh Sweat, Nolan Smith, able to get her off the edge. I mean, it is what it is, right? This Eagles team, man, they're different. Now, we are going to end the video here. I want to save the majority of the film breakdown for the All 22 Coaches film. So do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next update, which should be very, very soon. Peace.